guess it all started with my A1C test.
Okay.
The fact is we have diabetes in my family. My father has diabetes. My grandparents died of diabetes. But it wasn't until my A1C came back where I was at a 6.3 and they classify it as a 6.4 as diabetic. And it took me by complete surprise. A healthy enough lifestyle and exercising enough, but obviously I was wrong. And when the test came back as pre-diabetic, I had to make a decision. I was doing a lot of research on what I should do, how I should do it. Obviously, I knew sugars were bad, but it wasn't really until I talked with you that I fully committed to it. You turned me onto the website that you have sponsored, and in looking over, I was looking for some kind of guide like this to really put me in my place rather than just guessing at certain things and looking at ingredients. And it allowed me well, some of my concerns were, am I going to get enough to eat? Am I going to get good foods to eat? Is this going to be fun? Is this how you want to spend your life? You know, suffering, you know, people enjoy. But as it turns out, there really are enough selections, enough things you can do that you can live that fun, nutritional lifestyle that you really need. Well, and first thing that surprised me was that I started to lose weight. My exercise actually had gone down. That was due to some health issues I had. It stopped me from exercising as much as I really liked, but my weight started to drop, and I started to fit back into the fitted shirts that I used to have when I was younger, so that was a nice surprise. I knew, and in addition, I think that in taking my blood now that I do, the amount that my blood sugar has come down, and in a rather quick time. I thought this was going to be, you know, years in the process. I'm doing this now since, I think it's February. You know, so what is that, like maybe 6 months on the diet, and I saw these results easily into the third month. The second prick though on the tester. And my results, as my father being a diabetic, had been testing me for many years now, and just by knowing the numbers, they're much better in a place, whether it's a pre-fast, after-fast, you know, and the numbers are where they really should be. Father and my mother, so my father who's a diabetic, and I started talking to him about this. Now, nobody in the family's really ever been interested in talking to him about his diet and what he does and how he does it, but it's allowed us this interaction that we never had before. So we're talking about things that he could be doing now to help with his diabetes, to get that under control, where we're talking to each other, which is great. As far as my family goes, it's now gotten to the dinner table and things that the whole family's eating. So my kids, my wife, actually my wife is now doing it with me. She's not pre-diabetic, she's not diabetic, but there's no diabetes in her family. But she's now getting that much healthier by eating this way as well. She is losing some weight as well, and she has no problems with it, and she loves to do it just to support me, but at the same time get healthier herself. But there's no question that the energy is at a very high level right now. Maybe why I do. Because of the vast selection of foods. I mean, doesn't matter what a person likes, you can find something in a ketogenic diet that will satisfy those cravings. That the site that you have is very, very helpful in guiding you into the right direction. But you can really satisfy whatever cravings you have on the ketogenic diet. Tell them to not go in with any preconceptions. Don't think of this as something that's going to be negative in your eating lifestyle. There really is something for everybody in the ketogenic diet to satisfy your cravings, your needs, to make you happy. That's delicious food, and at the same time, you'll lose the weight. You'll get healthier. You'll have the energy level. There's really nothing that I found that's negative about it. I really don't miss anything at the no, just that it's very possible that this has saved my life. I was on a real bad path with diabetes. Who knows, where that would have ended up. God forbid death. But it's something where I'm now in a much, much, much healthier place. I've lost 22 pounds. And that's
Wow.
since, like I said, since February. And I've exercised less than I ever did before. No reason that somebody wouldn't try it.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.